Hey guys, what's going on? I'm just really quickly sharing this into the group chat, and then I'll put it onto the into here, and then I'm pretty much done, lads, and then we'll kick this bad boy off. So again, thank you so much for the quick fill. That was a very pleasant surprise, so thank you so much. Hey, good stuff, Bodan. Did you missus finish the putting together the furniture? I mean, that is really like the definition of living the life of luxury, I reckon. It's the worst job putting together that flat packed furniture too. Like, let's be honest, it's just a terrible job. All right, I'm good to go on my end, boys. Yeah, let's go. Okay, feed looks good. How are you doing tonight, lads? I hope you're really well. Um, Hoops is out. We've got 10 boxes of that coming. We've got iMac coming. We've got a fair bit, and I think probably that's the thing I'm going to do tomorrow is sort out some postage from the States to sort of get the next lot through. So this is Chronicles. Well, congratulations, and also good luck. That's huge, man. That's huge. So alrighty, 2 packs per box. So that's our 2 packets. That's done. And we get 4 autographs or memorabilia, and we also get 8 of these Optichrome cards too. So it's a nice little splattering of pics and memorabilia out of these cards. So that's huge, man. Like, yeah. And the last box we did of this was, like, we're not talking retirement stuff, but it was pretty nice. And obviously when I'm breaking, I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker, but then after the break's finished, I'll give all these cards just a little bit more love in terms of, like, top loading, penny sleeving and all that sort of stuff. But if there's anything that you want immediately penny sleeved or top loaded, you just let me know, boys, and I'll sort it out for you quick sticks. Hey Samuel, what's going on, mate? Have a great night. I hope you're having a really good night. Alrighty, Jalen Johnson, Cam Thomas, that's a Nets card. Alrighty, Evan Mobley, that's going to the Cavs on the Luminance. That's nice. Alrighty, Jalen Green. That is a Houston Rockets card, which was part of a trade. So that's going to Samuel. Samuel, that's for you, mate. Zeb Williams, that is a Grizzlies card. Grizzlies card. So if you're looking for how I'm allocating the cards, just go into the group chat. I put the link into there. So Zeb Williams is the best example because, well, it's an easy example going from the top of the list. In the brackets here, it's officially traded to Grizzlies. That's how we're going by. Alrighty, Chris Duarte of the Pacers. He's been out with COVID protocols, so Raekwon Gray. I'm just going to put the camera up just like a tiny bit. And I think actually I've spoiled the hit, but that is still a good thing to spoil. Alrighty. Josh Giddey on the triple patch. Tools of the trade. 89 or 199. That's going to OKC Thunder. The enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. Awesome. That's still a really nice card. So, Thunder. Alan Waring, congratulations, big fella. You're always in and about our breaks, so that's really cool. I've just been looking at too much Jersey Fusion stuff the last couple of days, so these patches look amazing compared to the crap that Jersey Fusion's been putting out. I actually want to do like a parody video of me and my kid doing cut and paste, and then Isaiah Miller. So some of these guys, if they're undrafted, what I'll do is I'll do a search afterwards, and then so just say they get signed to a pro team, well then, you know, they just go straight to that pro team. Then if they're like in a summer league team, something like that, I'll give it to that team. And then if they're with a G League affiliate, so for example, if they go to Gainesville, which is like Charlotte's one, then it'll go to Charlotte. So, you know, something along those lines. You just have to use a little bit of common sense. And if there's two teams that, you know, if there's a bit of a debate over it, you know, I'll just sort something out between the boys. There'll be no need to like kick off. Yeah, 16/49, that's kind of a cool card. Nice looking card, actually. Bit of purple in there. Alrighty. This is where we were at. Alrighty, Scotty Barnes. Let's go into Raptors. Scotty Barnes is easily my favourite rookie this year. And this boy here, he's been like dunking on fools. That's going to the Magic on the tribute. Isaiah Jackson, that's numbered actually. That's a blue. That's 19 or 99. Isaiah Jackson, I'm just about sure he did get drafted. I saw his name on this list here. Alrighty. Davio Mitchell is a Kings card. That looks really cool. That's a Gala. I'll say this much, like it really does force me to like learn the rookies this product, because, you know, in some ways, you know, opening pro stuff is a little bit sort of idiot proof, because it's got the team written on there for you. I actually have to like try and remember these guys. So alrighty, Josh Christopher on the XR. Oof. Dawson Muir. He was drafted this year. I think he's a Bulls card. Yeah, Bulls. Beautiful. Scotty Barnes again, this time on the Essentials. Cam Thomas on the Recon. Jalen Suggs. That is going to the Magic. So I felt a little bit almost compelled to break tonight when you guys snap filled it so quickly. I'm not going to lie to you. I wouldn't say I felt pressure, but I definitely... felt some type of, moral obligation. Let's put it that way, lads. Alrighty, Moses Moody. Kai Jones on the marquee. Alrighty, and these are the Optichrome cards that they're talking about. Trey Mann. Charles Bassey, the big boy. Moses Moody, I'm pretty sure this is a Warriors card. Yeah, that's going to Warriors. Congrats, Warriors. That's actually real interesting, right? So that to me looks more like the pattern from Mosaic from last year. Like the pattern from this year is a little bit sort of squarer and there's like more sort of... Alright, we got a silver coming up too, and Greg Brown on the rookie Mosaic. So the last box we did of this, we got a lot of select. It was very select heavy. Greg Brown is a Blazers card. So that's Blazers. He was drafted by Pels and officially traded to the Blazers. That's a Blazers card. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of penny sleeving because I'd prefer just to get these cards straight in. And then we'll kick on to the second pack. So we're about halfway through, lads. Interesting how they sort of broke up the hits too. Like that almost to me seems very deliberate. Like, you know, someone that went quite high in the draft and then Isaiah Miller, who I couldn't see on the list. If anyone's got time to quickly Google that for me, I am going to Google that. I'll actually do it at the end of the break. Because then I can sort of show you like the process, how I like break that one down. If anyone's got any queries over that. Alrighty guys, good luck, enjoy. Hope you're all having a great night. Having a couple of drinks. Alrighty, Suggs to kick us off. Kuminga. That's a pretty sick warm-up. That's going to the Warriors. Isaiah Jackson. Man, that's a hard one. Dosun Mu, that's how you say it. Dosun Mu. Alrighty, Keon Johnson. Corey Kispert. I think he's a little bit of a like cult-like sort of dude, to be honest. Davio Mitchell, that's going to Kings. Trey Mann, I should know this one. Trey Mann, is that going to Spurs? Thunder, that's a Thunder card. Alrighty, Trey Mann's going to Thunder. Luka Garza and Moody. Again, that is a Warriors card. Alrighty, we get into the big boys. So here is our first, I should say, first hit of the second packet. Miles McBride. OKC. Thanks, Ryan. Cheers, mate. Cool. So I feel like Magic this year is going to be good value. Thunder is going to be good value. Warriors is going to be super good. So they got 2 picks, plus they've got, you know, Steph Curry, Clay, et al. Miles McBride, I'll just quickly see if I can find him on my list. Otherwise, I'll have to do a quick search for him afterwards. That is a Knicks card. So Miles McBride is going to Knicks. Drafted by Thunder, traded to Knicks. So Miles McBride is a Knicks. Congratulations, Knicks. Knicks is Clinton. Congrats, Clinton. Alrighty. And our gold standard, Josh Christopher. That's kind of cool. 25 of 99. The enclosed player worn used material and autograph are guaranteed by Penny. So that's game 1. Awesome. I feel like saying RPA is like a little bit cheeky. So can we say like CPA, like college patch auto? How about that? Alrighty, Josh Christopher. This is actually a name that I know, but I just don't know where he's been drafted to. So Josh Christopher. Rockets. Congrats, Rockets. And that was a trade, I'm pretty sure. So I think Luke traded that to Samuel. Rockets. I'm just about sure about that. Yeah, Samuel. Congrats, Samuel. I hope that you got half an eye on this, mate, and not your League of Legends. Yeah, beautiful, man. Cool. That's interesting they got game worn stuff in the college, isn't it? This whole game worn debate, I think, is a super interesting one. I mean, you can get game worn patches out of, you know, $2 patches out of Prism Blasters. They'll be game worn. And people could care less about the resale value of those. And then you've got NT RPAs that look absolutely delicious, and they're, you know, not game worn, not player worn, you know, not player associated, nothing. So I don't know. Interesting. Not a bad trade, man. Alrighty, Moody on the XR. I think that was our cover-up card. Alrighty, Cade Cunningham. That one I know. That's going to Pistons. Wagner on the Recon. That's going to Magic. Isaiah Jackson. That's not the first time we've pulled him out, to be fair. Alrighty, Kaminga on the XR. Keon Johnson. Just sounds like a name that would go to the Spurs, to be honest. Trey Mann. And OKC, that's for. Mobley. Going to the Cavs. And we have got here a little bit of numbered action. 6 of 99 on the blue Recon. Jared Springer. That's going to Philly. Congrats, Philly. Mr. Jason Varga. Congratulations, mate. Alrighty, Keon Johnson again. That's the second time out of this pack. The Wild Boy, Corey Kispert. And here we go. Davio Mitchell on the select court side. That's cool. And our last card, a little bit of a banger. Alrighty. Jalen Johnson on the purple optic. That is a sick looking card. That's numbered too. Delicious. 7 of 49. Alrighty, Jalen Johnson, let's go. Who's got Jalen Johnson? Jalen Johnson is Hawks. And that was also a trade too. This is the problem when you don't put the teams or the Ryan Taylor. Congratulations, Ryan, mate. That's for you, buddy. Yeah, so interesting how they're using last year's designs for this year's cards. I suppose if they put all of next year's designs into this early product, that would, I suppose, give away a lot of the the surprise, wouldn't it? Alrighty, let's do a bit of penny sleeving. I've just got a few cards here that I want to chuck into some sleeves, and then once I've done that, we'll do the recap, and then after that we will do the 2 player searches for those big hits. Not big hits, but the hits. Miles McBride we need to look up, and we need to look up Isaiah Miller. And I'll do that live, because then that way there's just a little bit more transparency about how I make the decision. Yeah, and then otherwise, if there's anything that you guys don't feel comfortable about, yada yada, just DM me, and then we can sort it out. It's not an issue. Yeah, mate, you are very welcome, buddy. Thanks so much for jumping in the break, and congrats. That's actually not a bad little break. But for someone like me who hasn't got a great memory for this stuff, I'm not going to lie to you, it is a bit of a challenge. But again, not the worst activity for me to do, to actually try and remember some of these dudes. I think I might just watch a couple of games tomorrow. I feel like I've been a bit neglecting my NBA watching. I need to get into a routine again. Okay, where are we at? That is everything. So we are top loaded and we are sleeved. That's the problem with this product a little bit, because everyone's a rookie card. You sort of almost feel a bit compelled to penny sleeve every card. Alrighty, Isaiah Miller, I'm going to put you off to the side. Miles McBride, they're the 2 we're going to look up. This is my favorite card, the gold standard. Let's call it a CP8. That's also a game 1. Jalen Johnson, that's to 49. Jared Springer, 6 of 99. This bad boy. A little bit of Josh Giddey action. Alrighty guys, just to recap. There's obviously more cards than these. These are just the ones that I've sleeved. Some of the ones I thought were pretty nice. That's a cool one. That'll go into a top loader before I post it off. Mobley there. Bloody mosaic cards. They're always dusty. Doesn't matter what it comes out of. Blaster. College. Jalen Green, that's cool. Scotty Barnes. Wagner. That's also numbered. That's to 99. Probably should put that up here. Davio Mitchell on the Gala. So they must change the Gala background depending on the guy's team color, because that's matched to his team. And then the other one was black, but it wasn't numbered. I thought maybe the black meant that it was numbered. Alrighty, that's a silver. DOS. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. There's that sort of nice comparison. Suggs, that's a cool card. I'll chuck that into a top loader too. Alrighty, so give me a minute. I'm just going to change the screen up. Alright. I'm not doing too bad for time, really. For my standards. Alrighty, so I'm just going to change the screen up, lads. You'll just see this go a little bit wild, but it's okay. Alright, he's in the G League, so that's a pretty good sign. Alright, I think that's a Knicks card. Yeah, he's played 14 games with the Knicks. Not a great three-point shooter. But oh no, he was drafted. He was drafted. That was... Sorry, I completely missed that. Drafted by the Thunder and officially traded to the Knicks. Okay, so that's a moot point, that one. So that's a Knicks card. 100% that's a Knicks card. So that's my fault. Sorry, lads. That was unusually complicated. For a nothing. Alright, so he's in the G League. Wolves have signed him. So he's undrafted. Okay, I think that's a Wolves card. I think that's as close as you're going to get. Yeah. So he's played 2 games with the Wolves. Yeah, I think that's a Wolves card, lads. Yeah. So, I'll just put in the initials, not to give it away. Or is that going to give it away anyway? I'll just write a note in my spreadsheet. That'll be fine. I'll be able to remember that before I log off. Alrighty, boys. Thanks again so much for your support and your patience and your time. I appreciate all of it. So thanks again. Hit me up in DMs if you need anything, and I'll chat to you all real soon. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.